Back with, as you probably are wondering, as to why I don't have any armor on and I'm just wearing my skin. Well, it begins with the story of me going off and ended up dying in the nether, then going off again, trying to retrieve my stuff, got it, died, got it again, died, got it again, ended up being blown up by a ghast and losing it all. So that's only the beginning. So then I was like, okay, what's really, really slowing me down is food. I keep on dying because I lack food. As you can see, I have some 7 chicken, and if you're as you can probably hear, because I hopefully fixed the sound, is that there are chickens. And so I set up a little bit of a chicken farm. And so, look at that. First egg chicken. But yeah, I set up a chicken farm. That way I'm able to have plenty of cooked chicken. I have lots of bread. A couple more chicken here, and more carrots, and a couple of eggs as well. But yeah, I ended up dying a lot because I don't have food. And then I was like, okay, is there a better way to do this as well? Because I need to get gear. I mean, I kept on dying, and if I end up losing everything and losing all my good gear, then what's the point of me continuing? So, well, not really continuing. What I'm trying to say is, just what's the point of me getting all of the best gear if I'm going to end up losing it anyways? So, what I decided to do was I'm going to build a enderman farm. So, I went into the nether, and started working on constructing an enderman farm. So, right now, I have a fully set up enderman farm. And actually, I say fully when I don't mean fully set up. I have a okay setup of Enderman farm. It's not the best. It's not the greatest. I say that because I have apparently done it wrong, and the way that I've done it wrong is I ended up using stone slabs when I should have been using glass blocks. So, well, not glass blocks, leaves. I should have been using leaves. That way, they can't teleport and come out and whack me. So I should be using leaves instead of half slabs. So I'm gonna go collect some leaves, and then I will then show you everyone my enderman farm that I have set up. What I'm also probably gonna do is I'm gonna create an enderman chest, another chest, and I'm gonna take that with me and plant it next to the farm as well. So I will see everyone later. Bye for now. I have collected all the leaves, and I have now started to place the leaves as I slowly start to replace all the cobblestone slabs that I have built. That I have placed. As you can see off in the very distance, that is my enderman farm. And as I walk, so right now, what I've been trying to do is just replace all the cobblestone slabs with leaves. And as I do this, I'm going to be holding shift real carefully so I don't lose this pickaxe, because that would be really upsetting to lose a really pretty good pickaxe. But I can always get it back. But it's just going to be really upset, and might cause me to rage quit. But I am going to just slowly make my way through this, trying to make sure that I grab everything and I don't fall off of this platform. So that's really all we've been going to be doing. I'm going to move this platform all the way out, back over to there. And I think it's far enough away from all the endermen over here that that way they won't be able to come and attack me. So I'm going to keep on working my way through, and I will see everyone later after I finish placing all this. Bye for now. Hello, everyone. I am back. Well, I have finished off. Finally, finished off putting on. Finally finished putting all the grass blocks around. So now they won't be able to spawn in. Right now I'm just waiting for Enderman to fall. But apparently it's just, I gotta just wait. But it's not a really complete farm. The reason why it's not complete is because I need to spawn and endermite, and I would need to then have it be placed in the middle where they could go on and go off, and where enderman will then chase it and fall down through the cracks. So right now I'm just gonna wait and see if they'll keep spawning or not. There's nothing really else to do. It's a simple basic farm. I built it so that when they fall, it only requires one swing of a sword to end. Well, to one swing of the sword to end them, and it makes it easier. So it makes it easier for me to just farm XP and stuff. But as you can see, it's not really working as of yet because I need to spawn an endermite, and spawning endermites is going to be a really hard thing to do. I think because it's going to take a while to do that, and I have to get more ender pearls to do that. So I will have to figure out how to do that as well. So I will continue to just wait and see if endermen keep on spawning are going to spawn or fall down. If they do, great. If they don't, that's great, fine too. But that's it for now. I will see you all later. Bye for now. Hello, everyone. I am back. Right now, what I'm going to do is kind of different. I was working on the Enderman farm, but it ended up going sideways quite a bit because I ended up getting a mite, and then I ended up dying to that mite because um, well, I wasn't wearing any gear and I ended up just dying, was not running out of food, and I ended up not wanting to go through with it again. But so instead, now what I'm going to do is I am gonna go on a journey, and on that journey, I will go to just travel. I'm just gonna travel around, explore the overworld of Minecraft. Um, but first off, I'm gonna go through the portal, go to where that portal leads to my end portal. But instead of going down into it, I'm gonna keep on going over traveling on the overworld, because I'm gonna enter up the Badlands. and I happen to find a Badlands where a village is there, so I'm going to go put an end portal there, so I can then also connect it to the other end portals. And I'm just going to go. Then after I do that, then I'm probably going to continue on my journey throughout the end, as I'm going to go explore and keep on exploring as I walk. So I'm going to go on an exploration throughout the end. I have, well, I don't have my trusty boat, but I can always build a new one. I have a lava bucket just to get, so in case I need to get food. But I'm going to set off on a journey, and I will share my travels with you as I go about my journey. Bye for now. Hello, everyone. I'm back, and well, I am now at another village in the Badlands, and it looks like this one could also be a pretty good place to set up camp. Because I have the Badlands over here, I have a village right here where I can take villagers in and set up a base, and I also um, there's a mountain over there that has some calcite crystals in it, even though calcite technically should be a little bit of everywhere, a little. It should be over here a little bit too. So there's another Badlands scene. Well, another Badlands. If we go through here, and then as you can see, I said there's another portal here. I just happened to spawn here. This is like the same way I used to go to get to the another fortress that's all the way over there. The Starling portal is all the way over here, off in the distance. I don't think you can see it due to the render distance, which was not that, which is fine. I'm gonna get shot by the skeleton, but I'm probably gonna take care of it because I go over lava, and he can really do some damage if I fall into the lava. So if we go down here, I have yet to set up a roof yet because this was recently set up. As long as that stuff over there as well. I've yet to connect to that portal. I think there's another portal over there, but as you can see, this portal leads all the way up there to where that village is. The reason why I'm exploring is I was wondering if there could be a better place for me to set up a home base, because I need a little bit more. I need more villagers, and well, I would like to set up another home base because I don't have any wild animals spawning near me, which is weird. But there's the sheep and the cows over there, off in that one place, and there's a village nearby there. I think this is just a pathway that goes to. This just is a pathway that goes to the fortress, and I don't know why this is doubled up, but I will mine this. But yeah, this just goes to the fortress, so that way I can. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say that way I can get to the fortress faster. I'm just gonna want to just clear this off. I think I put double because the soul hand is affecting my running speed. I really haven't explored all the way over there, and I don't have a portal that goes all the way over there either. So that might mean the next direction I head off into from my portal. But yeah, so far as I've been a little bit of exploring, and I will show you now where the next portals are. Hello, everyone. I am back, and well, I am out in the middle of nowhere. This was one of the other places where I thought I could build a nice little house, but the only problem is that because I think I'm so far away, it's for a reason a little bit laggy. But the reason I was saying that is because I'm so far away that well, there's no villages, and I haven't found one yet. And I looked all the way over there. I looked all the way over there. In fact, I went on from over here for miles, and I ended up. Well, actually, no, I think it was over that way for miles, and I ended up getting lost and having to build another portal, which caused me to then end up. Well, if you can see this grass block, end up over there. I'm going to now run and hide because that guy's going to try to shoot me. But yeah, I ended up setting up a portal over there where the nether fortress is. Funny thing that I just happened to spawn right next onto the nether fortress where there's also a blaze there as well. Which is funny. But I haven't found I didn't find any villages out here. And I'm gonna have to run now because again I don't have any gold on, so I'm antagonizing some pigs. But it's a good thing that I set up this barrier so that they can't come and attack me. But yeah, I haven't found any villagers, and there's no villagers out any that far out, and I don't think there's any villages that spawned that far out. So slowly gonna make my way back. I started going out that way to see if I could find a place where I can connect a portal, but I ended up deciding to go over here and go down here. And that way I can then go over here to where my portal is and then keep on going. So I think right here is my main portal and my nether portal. As you see, I did a lot of it, pretty much bunch of adventuring and stuff, trying to figure out where's the best place to set up a house. I mean, I would set up I could probably set up a house here, but I really just thought I should set up a house out in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing there, and to see if I can, just live out there. And I think that I can set up a house there. I have trapped a zombie villager in the boat because I happened to see it, so I thought I should just trap it. It could be one of my mending or silk touch things. I also accidentally got rid of my silk touch pickaxe because I added wanted to enchant that pickaxe along with another pickaxe, and I ended up replacing silk touch with fortune. Fortune 3 pick, so that was a bummer. I was really pained since when I did that, but overall, I am still figuring out where I want to set up a base camp. But I think that, and you see that enderman just teleported, but I think I just want to probably set up a base camp all the way out somewhere out there, but that means I would have to like transfer villagers, and well, I can probably do that easily. It's gonna be really hard to do that, so yeah, there's nothing else for me to do. That's it for now, right now. So I will see you guys later. Bye for now.